Okay, it's a little darker than I wanted it to be all of a sudden, but I can work with it. It's, no, I'm actually tricking you, Raffle. It's, it is red lights, but it's not really red lights. It's, it says red on the remote, but it's not really red. It's kind of like pinkish. But I applied, an alpha mask or something, you know, to the camera. So I'm cheating a little bit, is all I'm saying. You know, trying to give it a devilish look. Okay, let me see if I get comfortable here. Thanks for joining, by the way. If you caught my initial 3-minute stream, I apologize. It was not meant to be done in such a way. So sorry about that. Let me just, I want to make the camera just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I can show you how to do it too if you're interested. It's nothing to it. Well, nothing to the red thing. Let me show you what it looks without. I think I can turn this off quickly. And if I do, it's gonna fuck with the settings, but I can get it to work. Okay, that's just off. Never mind. That's just the red filter on its own. I guess so you can't even tell actually what it's doing. You need the light too. Anyhow, so I'm changing it up a little bit. I still have to finish Adventures of Mana, but I wanted to do some Spooktober stuff. So we're gonna open up a little bit here with again, been meaning to play for a very long time, which is Castlevania Overflow Darkness. I did play the original recently, but I didn't get it on stream, or at least not all of it. So it was very early in my attempt to be a streamer, even earlier than now, believe it or not. And I thought this one would be more interesting to see on stream anyhow. It's supposedly pretty hard, and I have that impression at this point. But so, also, it's Castlevania. There's no surprise in that regard. Which is what I wanted. It's fine. Aw, first mistake. Pretty damaging one, by the way. 4 bars. Is that worth it? Let's see. Oh my god, yes, it's worth it. I can get it in time. Nice, okay. No, I just got the watch instead anyhow. You only played N64. I like that game, but a lot of people shit on it. At least I had good memories of it. I haven't played it as an adult. I played it, like, I don't know, whenever it came out, when I was a teenager, maybe. Oh, lord. I'm about to die. Yeah, this is hard. Yeah, I don't die in the first level of Castlevania this easily, usually. I like it. Did you like it? I mean, sure, it's got the clunky 3D platforming issues, but, I mean, every game in that era had almost, except, the only game that kind of did it right was probably Mario 64 on Nintendo's platform, at least. I did not make it. It's a pretty annoying jump in itself. You never got very far, only rented a couple times, but you liked it. Yeah, I owned it, and I beat the game. I think I used both characters, too. I think I actually like the magician better. The magician woman, I forgot her name, but... but I want to play Rondo of Blood, because that looks like the best Castlevania ever made, and I have never played it. So that's, if you want a recommendation from me, play Rondo of Blood. You've probably seen Castlevania 1 before, I assume, right? So this probably reminds you of that, at least. This looks precarious. The PS1, I don't even know which one that is. Is that Rondo of Blood? No, Rondo of Blood was only released on TurboGrafx, actually, I think. I want to say it's TurboGrafx, and then it got eventually released on other things, but many, many years later. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh lord. Alright, I want the item. Let's see what it is. Damn, I didn't see the stairs there. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, ooh, meat, nice. Stumbled into that, but I'll take it. Oh, you little bitch. Knockback is a pain in the ass in this game, by the way. You have an analog duo? Oh, cool, dude. Are you the guy that I talked about having analog pocket on stream once? It might have been. Someone on stream was like, "Oh, I have an analog pocket and the dock," and I was like, "Oh, cool." And then I bought a dock myself on eBay at some point. Oh god. It was you. Okay, interesting. Yeah. So I got the dock actually. It's to the right of me right now. I played a couple games on stream with it already. You have 2 docks? That's not cheap. Docks are way overvalued right now, but I got one under the market eBay market price, but it's still too expensive. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh, there's a staircase here. Okay. Use it to show trading in your Pokédex run. Oh, that's cool. That's clever. I like that. No, no. Oh my god, that was close. I don't need money. It's useless. Again, I don't need money. Why'd I even go for that? That would have been nice. Better than no item. I don't know if I should even bother with this thing. What do we got? Heart? Yeah, I'll take the heart. Yeah, dreams of playing some 2-player games on stream one day, and that's like 4 sort. Me too, actually. If you're interested in like I'm not really much. I wouldn't call myself very interested in stream collaborations in general. It's not really my thing, but I'll definitely make an exception for that because that would be cool. But if you can come up with a way to do it by yourself with 4 swords, congratulations. I don't know how you would pull that off. I mean, you can do it. You could just have 4 devices laid out in front of you, right? And you're just like this. You're like a maniac. Just hitting all the, like, alternating which one you're using. You could get a Rob robot. Maybe set that up. I don't know. I actually have no idea that any analog can do multiplayer over that. I haven't even experimented with that. I'm using my FPGA right now, by the way. I'm not using my analog. I could use my analog for this. Yeah, because I have an SD card. Yeah, I could have used an SD card, or I could have used what is that? Save point? I was gonna say I could use my SD card, or I could have flashed it using. What is it? What do I have? I have an EverDrive too, so I basically have a million ways to do it. Is all I'm trying to say. We got a boss, and I'm dead. Okay, how far from the boss are we? Okay, that was useless, but I wish I knew about that last time. I had a feeling there's something there. Oh god, I don't have the correct whip. This is not good. Oh, I need that whip. This is so not cool. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I need to get the other whip. Ooh, that's also good. The whip's gone. And I'm dead. Okay, whoa, this is gonna be hard. I can always use save states. I think it's, how do I... Yeah, see, I can go to this screen if I'm clever with this controller, but we will try not to. And we're back at the beginning. So, Castlevania OG like, not the super... It is tough, but that's what I'm in for. I'm in for this. I signed up for it, you know. So the original one's hard too until you learn the patterns and everything, and this one's going to be harder, but the same principle's probably true. I just have to learn the patterns, like, you know, all the different things they lay out for me. But all the Castlevanias are generally pretty hard until you get to Super Nintendo, honestly. Super Castlevania 4 is relatively easy, but it's still fun as hell. I love that game, but it's just not hard for a Castlevania. I was thinking about playing Rondo of Blood as well for Halloween, but like this game, I won't beat this game by then. I really doubt it, at least. Oh, I didn't see him. You little bitch. Is there health here? No. That is the axe. Ooh, damn it. The axe would be better against the boss, to be honest. Holy Water is pretty good, though, as well. I just wasn't using it well. Properly, I should say. 95, 98 games, nice. I like old PC game streams. I'm definitely into that lately. Oh my god, it's not going well. Those bats are, absolutely batty. I think he's a lazy as hell description. Those guys are scary because they take 2 hits. And they move fast. Oh, so hard to see the stairs. What, you want to tell me what the games are, or are you gonna keep it a surprise? I have no idea what that would be. Like, it's so hard to guess what game that would be. Is it exclusive for Windows 95 and 98? I assume that's what you meant, but... You can walk through the wall. Is that like a hint or something? That there's something there? I know there's something there, but... It's a close one. Okay, we got all our lives here and almost full health. And we're on, this is only the second stage, though. Well, you probably can't see it with my lighting, by the way. I am using the dog bone controller today. The first time I've ever used it in a serious way. So far I like it. Kind of a fan. It's, this is like an original Nintendo controller, but it's not like, you know, the brick controller that everyone's familiar with. I never saw this when I was a kid. I don't think I ever saw it. I also have an NES Max I might just pull out for lulz, but it's gonna suck to use it. It has a turbo, but a really weird D-pad. I also ordered a old school version of this controller. It's like a retro. They're kind of like analog, you know. They make a lot of retro stuff. You're playing Seventh Guest in the original 9X version of the spy game Harkin played. I think you're talking about that game recently. I would like to watch that too. And then can I pronounce this properly? Phantasmagoria 2. That I've never heard of. Oh my god. Fuck that guy. I have a lot of X, at least. I'm gonna lose it as soon as I die, so I need another recovery spot. I think there's one near the end. If I can get there. How do I get... Speaking of how to get there. Oh, I think you have to go around to get there. That's the idea. You have to hold down, by the way, to go down the fucking stairs. That's why I fell there. And I lost my axe now. Fucking A. FMV game? Oh, that's perfect for Halloween streaming. Good old FMV. I can't believe I died there like that. It's so annoying. You have to hold down and left. There we go. I was wondering if I could go the other direction there, but too late now. There goes my whip. Come on, give me a whip. I can't even reach it. Are you joking? Fuck. Isn't there, is it right here? No, damn it. I thought there was something here. Had to go left, maybe? Should have realized that was about to happen. This is a wash. Having procedure done in the morning would, which might help with pain issues you're having. If it does, you could stream more. Well, hopefully you'll get some painkillers anyhow. No, the health is... I know what the health is, I think. Maybe. Excellent. Not sure what the significance of those, like, those things are. I think it's just aesthetic. Alright. I really could use a whip upgrade. Assuming they'll drop it if I kill somebody. Eventually. Perhaps not. Good luck on your procedure, whatever it is. I'm also, They respawn in Castlevania all the time. That's normal. It's normal for a lot of Nintendo games, for that matter. I was gonna say, I'm not getting any procedures done, but I'm getting a lot of tests done, because I have some things I'm looking into, so I totally sympathize with your medical problems. Not to mention my shoulder just recently recovered from a dislocation. I think I just saw a monster go underneath that pillar. That was weird. Okay, guess I'm not getting my whip. Oh, there's the whip. Just in time. I'm gonna see if I can cheese it right here. I'm running out of time? You gotta be kidding me. Oh god, no. That's perfect. I gotta use it judiciously now. I don't want that, do I? I don't think I want that. That was a waste. I could have got him there. One hit! Fucking god damn it. I just panicked. Alright, sorry, let me catch up. That was my chance right there. I had a lot of lucky draws there. Yes, that is a perfect. And like if I decide to actually go affiliate, which I don't know, maybe I will when I get a certain number of followers or something. But at the moment I don't want the ads to turn on until I have more people. But I will definitely I'm getting some sort of you died redeem. Like that's definitely happening. Even though I've never even played Dark Souls, ironically. It's just health. I don't need that. Your empties? Sorry, what are empties? You mean oh, you mean emotes? I'm an idiot. You spelled emotes wrong. Okay. Really? Can I do the same thing? Or did you like grandfather yourself in somehow? Shit. Alright, sorry, I gotta focus. Again, I don't have a good whip. I don't understand. Is it like a specific bat or something? Like... Oh, great. No items, no whip. This is hard mode, and I'm already on hard mode just by virtue of playing this game. Okay, he's not that bad. It's really the bats that add complexity here. Okay, alright. I think I did a crit on him there. That was a crit, I think. The last hit. It seems like turning off an affiliate is a hack on their end. You mean like a bug? Like in our favor or in their favor? Can you explain more? Still stuck on stage 1, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. How deep are we now? 20 minutes? Okay, whatever. I started a little over 20 minutes of actual playtime. Buggy in our favor. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it could be taken away anytime. Gotcha. I think there's enough skeletons here, or it should be some more. Ow. Not see him. Should I get the axe? And the clock is the best. I want the clock, so we'll try to get the clock later, but I'll get the axe for now. You have to open a support ticket for them to do it. For them to leave it on, or to activate the bug, or to deactivate the bug? Oh, you mean to not be affiliate, you mean? You have to activate a support ticket? Shit. Okay, gotcha. So you can't click a button to do it. Yeah, that's what kind of I was afraid of. I'm getting in my Castlevania groove, at least. Like, I'm playing much better than I was 15 minutes ago. And big fan of the dog bone. I did not think I was going to like it this much. Really looking forward to the aftermarket ones now to see if they're even more ergonomic. The dog bone is basically like a Super Nintendo controller without the extra buttons. So it's kind of like the idealized form for Nintendo games. Alright, guys, you're kind of in my way here. Oh god. No! Knock back! Fuck you, knock back. Oh, that's fucking great. But what made you decide to leave affiliate, Raffle? If you don't mind me asking. Was it because of the ads? Like, did you just see a noticeable loss in viewers or something, or you felt bad, or? Come on, this jump, man. I don't know if I'm missing any other secrets. Not too many places left I could try, really. Unless I use the axe, maybe. Okay, there. Let's get that and try to stay alive. Got 26. I can use it at least, like, 3 times or something, maybe. I need that to disappear. There we go. I ran out of time pretty easily too. Like right now, I've already wasted too much time. But like, how am I supposed to even get through this until that guy falls down? You know, like there's our whip upgrade. Look at your message in a second. There we go. That's how it's done. You qualify for disability. I hope that ghost doesn't respond, by the way. You qualify for disability, Social Security disability income, and you have to report all income. It can make you lose your disability status. I just want to be clear, streaming is a hobby, not a job, to make it simpler. Okay, that makes sense. That's a safe way to do it. Rational. And you probably, it wasn't like you were like pulling in like $1 million a year or something, right? That, otherwise you would have kept... Yeah. It would have cost you more money, basically, to continue having affiliate. Maybe. Could have left money on the table. Alright, we're doing alright here. I lost 1 life, but that was really close. Yeah, is this... I think I'm missing something here. I suspect. Ooh. I kind of... I actually... I would have rather have kept the clock, but this is actually arguably better, especially if you're speedrunning or something. At best it was like 100 a year. Yeah, it's not worth the trouble, tax-wise, or whatever it is, benefits-wise. I need another whip upgrade, and then we're ready for the boss. Oh no, no, no! I really don't want to die. Not with this stuff. Goes my whip again. Loves to drop the whip into the lake, I noticed. Dude, I got so much items too. Oh no, no, no. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, it's fine. I lost a lot of hearts though, like a lot of items. Look how many hits it takes to kill that guy. We're just gonna redo this. I want more lives at this point. Yeah, nor did you want ads, just emotes and chat. Yeah, same here. Like I would pay Twitch money. I already pay Twitch money, by the way, because I'm a Turbo user. But I would pay them even more money if they allowed me to be a streamer with affiliate privileges without ads. You know? Maybe I pay per number of viewers or something. Up to until I have like 100. Yeah, streamer turbo, exactly. Yeah, which Twitch Turbo is not. It benefits streamers a little bit. Like it keeps your videos around longer, I think. But that's pretty much it, I think. And it's only for that turbo is only for like small to mid-range streamers, right? If you're a big streamer, you're not really a candidate for it, I'd say. Not for all the benefits of it, I'd say. I don't want the axe, it's fine. I know I'm low in health, but I think I can recover it. So, never mind. I paused. Redo. We want full lives here. Good, they turn around. I was hoping that was the case. Let's do a reset, be faster. Put a save state right at the beginning of the level. Oh, you might not have seen this. Here, I'll play this for you. That's very similar to the first one, except I don't remember there being an airship in the first one. I don't think any secrets out here. Doesn't look like it. Did not see him. Okay, cool. Whatever. Oh my god, that guy's... If I stutter step, I get hit by him, so I gotta... I'm just gonna keep going. Fuck it. Actually, no. We'll just do the fast first set again. Pretty quick, so... I'll make a save state right here. It's a cooler outfit than the original game outfit. I'm just putting a save state. I already lost too much time for a save state. We'll do it some other time. I want 300 time. This time is pretty precious in this game, apparently. Time limits, that's a thing of the past. Score and time are both historic at this point. Only retro games are willing to even do it anymore. Quarters. Insert coin. Huh. That drops an item sometimes, not other times. That's interesting. This one's always an axe, though, I think. I don't miss change, by the way. Like I hate carrying cash, let alone coins. Which I still, I still do because I think it's safer to have more forms of paying for things than less. Oh, how insightful. Okay, we're doing alright here. Oop, I said that as I about to get hit, but it's okay. Not the worst place to get hit, actually. As long as we can get through here without, yeah, Mr. Ghost. Worry about that. Oh, shit. Okay, could be worse. Not the best. Yeah, clogging your pockets, making noise when you walk. Oh, no. Whoa, that was close. I'll have to clip that later. That was really lucky. And I got hit anyhow. Forget the clipping. Unless he cut it off right there. Right. That was a cheap shot by that guy, though. Or a really good shot. Not sure which. So I really want the clock or that other item I can get later for sure, it looks like. Dude, does he respawn? I really want to make sure I'm ready. Pretty sure he does, but I'm running out of time, so... I respawn there. That's fucking scary. Damn, it's stressful. So I still kind of want the clock, honestly. But we'll take this. Oh my lord, you bastard. Is that the clock? I think it is. So... I didn't get it, but... At least I caught my thing. It gives me more hearts back. No! I did not mean to go down the stairs. I got stuck on them. There goes my item. Shit. That guy's probably the most annoying monster in the game so far. The bat being second. Oh, I missed the item there. Can't go back up either. But maybe I'll get the clock over here. Oh lordy. Okay, last chance. lost the heart, damn it. It was cruel. Man, I forgot to go there again, but it's fine. I kind of want the clock anyhow. Wow, I got more lives? Huh. Guess you have 4? This fucking guy. Just kill me. You earned it. Oh, okay, so if you have 1 life left on the screen, that means it's your last life. It's not one of those P-0 games. Terrible start. I got something. Although I think that's actually the least useful. Unless it stuns him or something if you hit him with it. Oh my god. It's just too hasty. Alright, Pancakes, thanks for joining, man. Yeah, I should have beat that boss, though, that first time that I had him down to 1 hit. But we'll get there. You have a great night and good luck on your procedure. I hope for the best. And make sure you collect that disability money. Fight for it, because God knows people are pains in the, you know, the insurance companies and government, everything are such a goddamn pain in the ass about it. Companies, whatever it is. Alright, let's just reset here. And then we'll put a save state in right after this point here. Oh damn, where's the save slot? We lost 6 seconds, but I'm probably okay with that. I think we'll probably end up dying once to get to him anyhow. Presumably we'll reset the time to whatever the stage time allotted is. I think it's 200 for stage 2. Probably 100 for stage 3. Damn. I don't know why I did that, but thinking maybe this kid's the only one to end up getting. Foiled again by that bat. I gotta be patient. I love this music. That bat, I gotta remember that bat's there. Let's have a clean start. It's not a clean start. Again, really? Okay. Frustration is rising. Nice. Okay. Be extra careful. But Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to beat the boss, is what I'm worried about. Ow. Fucking goddamn bat right there. Wait for that to go away. Yep. That jump will do that to you. Doesn't really have that Mega Man ups that we want, you know? I'm slightly faster than him. I have to remember that if I have room to clear away from him. That's not that helpful. It's fine. I did not hit start. I really didn't. That was weird. Fucking mess. Stage 1 again? I'm at a different part of stage 1 though, right? Am I? Nah, it looks the same to me. Let's just do a reset. I want a better save state with more time anyhow. $2.99. Okay, we can work with that. I want to get through that without getting hit, otherwise I just don't see the point. It's so early that... I guess there's a reason to say it's so early that it's irrelevant too, but... I do want to get the whip upgrade ASAP, so... So getting hit by them means you're probably not going to get the upgrade. Nice. Feels like an RNG situation, but I'll take it. Wait for the bat. Oh god, no, no, no! Fucking A. Oh, I didn't want that either. Wish I could carry more than one item or something, switch between them. I don't have the best whip. Nice, okay. Alright, this is where I have to be careful with like the ghost in particular. As long as we get under the ground fast enough, tractable problem. Alright, don't have the weapon I want, but for the shield, I don't think I have the best whip either, but still pretty good run there. Little bitch. Chara, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing a little, I know, it's very red. I'm feeling very devilish today. But welcome in, Charada Sky. What were you playing this evening? Let me give you a shout out. Always a pleasure to see you. Pancakes is probably just on his way out, but maybe he's still lurking. Yeah, so tonight I'm switching it up a little for Halloween. We're doing some Castlevania ROM hacking. And I'm getting my ass kicked by this ROM hack. You're playing Final Fantasy Tactics A2, Grimoire of the Rift. Cool. I really want to start playing tactics games. In fact, there's an item here I really want that I learned about. There we go. So, in fact, I was thinking, like I really want to make my own JRPG. Like, it's kind of on my sort of, you know, bucket list, let's call it. And, I was trying to think about what, like, why is tactics games so different than non-tactics games? Like, you know, like, it's just interesting question to me. Why do we make such a distinction to our... Why does everyone make such a big distinction about it, you know? I know it's a very high-level question, but... Like, like, you know, if you wanted to, like, mix and match them, I think there's just a lot of interesting ideas there. And games have... Damn, I really wanted that. A lot of games will, do mix them, but... Nice, finally got the whip upgrade. And how are you doing, Mr. Dark Red Dove? I assume you got something spooky planned for your stream tomorrow. That's probably something down here. Yep. You're thinking of doing the remake of Final Fantasy Tactics next year? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people streaming that. It looks... I've seen quite a bit of it. It looks great. Like, that's what actually made me want to play tactics games again. I was watching that. But I also want to play Shining Force, like the original, actually. Or maybe a remake, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Kind of break it. Okay, so we're on a boss here. So I almost beat this boss by almost like serendipitously the last time I fought him. I had the clock, which pauses time, and you know, it pauses all the monsters. And usually I don't think that actually works on bosses, but in this game it did for this boss. So in this case I actually have the best weapon in the game anyhow, which is like the boomerang thingy. So the cross, I guess is it a cross? I don't know what it's actually called. Sounds like someone's knocking, so give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I messed with my mic for a second there. So yeah, so in case anyone's wondering about the light here, it's it's not just my light. It's my light plus a... Let me actually look at the plugin for a second. It's plus an image mask blend, basically. It's an image mask blend with on the alpha channel with a red color. That's the trick. I'm taking like a kind of red light and I'm making it even redder, you know. And nicely got some Scooby-Doo. That's cool. Sounds very appropriate for you. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this boss here. I really want to beat him. But yeah, Dark. Yeah, I recommend like getting lights in general, not necessarily the one I ordered. Do your own research, but they're fun. They add a lot of flavor with very little effort. Like, you know, like I really want to have like a cool backdrop with all my gear behind me. You know, but that's, you know, that takes a lot of work, and I'm gonna do it when I move. So, okay, let's fight this guy. He's like a little bat. He's really not that bad. I think I want to hang out on the edges mostly and avoid the little bats or kill them when I can. So here we are. I'm trying to get to the top so I can actually attack him with this weapon. Do that, yeah. not working as well as I hoped, but something's that. Come on, hit him. Oh my god. You little bitch. Okay, I got a hit in there. Come on. Yes. Oop, there's a hit. I can't take more than one hit at this point. Damn it. Oh. That was decent. I think I expected that weapon to hit a little harder, but I don't have a level 2 version of it. There's multiple levels of the weapons. So maybe that would have helped. It's baddie from I can't read it. From Fern Gully if things went really south. Thanks for the lurk, Shaw. I know usually after your stream you gotta tidy up and get your evening wrap-up plans going, so you know, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. Hope to catch more of your Addict streams in the future, whatever you're up to. Alright, so we got 2 more lives left, but we don't have a good whip. The game's not giving us one. This is very suspicious. Like, really? Oh! Get to hit the flame. Okay, so it gave me an axe. It's something. Still don't have a good whip, though. The whip is a real problem. These things drop them sometimes, but I don't really understand the rules. There's one. Okay, good. Another one. Oh, never mind. Too late. Shit. There are crits in this game sometimes. Oh, damn it. Shit. Woo! We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Last chance with this, continue. He's not that bad. Like, that's the first boss of the game, you know? Oh my god. That jump is probably harder than him. Oh, I have another life? Okay, I guess it goes down to 0. I don't need to get that. Anything up here I'm missing? I knew I was missing something. I could feel it, but it's useless, because you need an item there. Next time I can remember. That makes your weapon twice as strong. Which you could probably get here first, and then go backwards next time. On like Donkey Kong. Here we go. And this is pretty effective, to be honest. I just have to be better at the game, you know? There we go. Alright, we did it. And we didn't let the orb drop. I want everyone to see that. I didn't let the orb drop. You can't let the orb drop. Part of the game. Thanks for the GG Dark. Alright, first time I'm seeing stage 4, I guess, which is level 2, basically. I'm assuming if the game's gonna put me back to the beginning because it's gonna be an asshole, but we'll see. Hopefully, the continues will take between these levels. I'm gonna make that assumption for now, and we'll put. Actually, I really can't put a save state. It's kind of like cheating. I have to put a save state after the continue when I'm back to zeros and everything. So we won't do a save state yet. Oh god, the Medusas are here. Notoriously annoying Medusas. If you ever saw an AVGN episode, you would probably see a video of that. Okay, cool. It's starting me here. Alright, so we'll put. Okay, so I have 400 times. That's good enough for a save. Okay, cool. So now we never have to go to level 1 again. It's fucking Medusas. Ooh. Music is awesome, by the way. It is arguably the best Castlevania song there is, in my opinion, but it's all opinion. I can't even get past the first area. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try to think a little more strategically here. It sucks to have such a shit whip here. Oh, they come from both sides, of course. Would kill them to give me a whip right there? Okay, got him. Got a good item. I missed. Damn. I wouldn't reach him anyhow. Like, Konami, man. Like, what the fuck has Konami been up to lately? Oh my god, he turned around randomly? Or he turned around because I was approaching him? Which one was it? It's crazy. Snake Eater remake. Oh, is that really? Oh my god, really? I don't know what to make of that. It could be good, I guess. Alright, how do I get through this? I think I'm getting the idea of this spot. This is gonna be annoying because I don't have that awesome item anymore. Just made it. You want to stream Snake Eater again sometime? Cool. You should wait for the remake then, I guess, or maybe try to time it around then, so you could do both or something. Whoa, did not mean to do that, but cool. Really? Wait, that's a little more proper. Where am I supposed to go? I guess it has to be this way. Or is it? I have to go back up, I guess. It's already out. You're not sure. You're not too crazy about the remakes. Probably just PS2 copy. I don't like remakes in general, but there's some exceptions. Oh my god, not mean to jump forward. Oh, I didn't show this to you yet, Dark. So here's my dog bone that I'm trying for the first time. Make it even closer. I'm a pretty big fan of it so far. I like it so much I actually ordered an old school aftermarket one. I want to see if it's even better. This is original though. Where am I supposed to be going? A super scope in the box. I probably would have bought the fucking thing. How much was it? Shit. $70? That's not that bad. It must have been like, it wasn't like perfect condition, right? The box is probably fucked up. Must have been a little damaged. It's still cheaper than Pokemon Explorers of, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorer of Sky, or whatever it's called. Alright. But eventually I need to commit to going down, I guess, huh? You should have taken a picture of it. You thought about it. I was out of it today, so I didn't think of it. Well, you didn't end up... It's alright. It's cool. If you ever see it again, I guess go for it, though. Oh my god. Fuck you. Okay, we're back. He's even closer to the edge now. Okay, good. How do you lure this guy away? And we're back to the beginning. Very humbling game, as it turns out. I'll take it. There's a meat over there. Just gonna get through this. Let's just get through it. Nope. Can't make the jump. At Pokemon Coliseum for 100, 150. Pokemon games are so, like, overvalued right now. It's crazy. When I go to game stores and I'm like, when I go to Game Store Dark, the first thing I look for is like GBA and Game Boy games, and 3DS and DS eventually. But the guys, the first thing they say is like, "Oh, we're at a Pokemon blah blah blah," you know, because they know everyone just wants to buy the Pokemon games. I'm even mentioning Pokemon. I just assume that's what I'm there for. I forgot to mention, right next to that game store I went to, you know, near my future home, there is a trading card store as well. Like a board game / trading card store. So I thought that was pretty cool. They're like side by side. Dude, this is going very poorly. I'm saying, I think I'll just do a reload, actually. I like Sword and Shield. I really, that was probably my favorite modern Pokemon game, for sure. But I got into Pokemon really late, like really, really late, so I have a weird perspective on Pokemon, probably. I didn't play it as a kid, basically, so... Are you fucking kidding me? Don't do it, Simon Belmont. The fact that they come from both sides, that's the killer part of this. You're nostalgic for Crystal as Suzine. Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I was trying to remember you're talking about Pokemon still. Damn it, that was terrible. So what am I doing wrong here? This should be something I should be able to go through super easily at this point. So let's slow down and do some analysis. Okay, so I'm not gonna get a hit in before this guy. Okay, so now how do I want that one to not trigger, but the one in the back, but I don't know how to cause that to be the case. Okay, good. This guy's gone. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't spend too much time on it, but it was more than I expected. I'm gonna rock this for, you know, any of my Halloween-oriented games. Probably just this one, but we'll see. Maybe I'll play something else. How did I do? Which thing? Oh, the red? I thought didn't I show that when, Shara raided? I don't know what thing you're talking about, I guess, but I think you're talking about the red. The tombstones. Oh. Embarrassed to tell you, Dark. I used a mechanical friend. Some of that. I used a mechanical friend. But I prompted it, so you know there's something there. Having this with such a short whip is just unbelievably annoying. I'm living a nightmare now. Just like I wanted. At least I like the music a lot. I use AI for I use AI for pretty much a lot of my like most of the art you see that looks quote unquote original is probably something I use from AI. Sometimes I'll use fan art, you know, but I always worry that I'm stealing it from them, kind of. You know, but when using AI, you're kind of stealing from people too. So I don't know what to make of it, you know. Sometimes I use AI to make music too, but not that often. Lately, I've been using OC Remix because I know I can use that. But I'll tell you what the prompt was. Hold on a second. I have a ChatGPT account basically, and it knows everything about me at this point. Oh, I got another raid? Holy Lord, what a night. Prior 57, thanks for the raid. I believe we met. You were doing a Final Fantasy Adventure speed run. Is that accurate, Prior? Please tell me if that's correct. Otherwise, it might have been a Secret of Mana randomizer. I feel like it's one of those two. But yeah, thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Oh, you are from FFA. Cool, cool, cool. Well, so I what was I gonna say about Final Fantasy Adventure? Oh, so I'm at the moment I'm playing Adventures of Mana, and I don't know if you played that prior, but you should try it if you haven't. Is all I'm gonna say because it's pretty awesome. It's basically like you know, you probably heard of it already. It's just a Final Fantasy Adventure remake for the PS Vita, Android, and iPhone store, or whatever. So I have the PS Vita version. It's probably the best version. Okay, but yeah, thanks for the raid, everybody. I know we have different speakers here. I'm an English speaker. You know, you're welcome to speak French in the chat, though. I don't mind. I won't understand it necessarily. Oh, Prior is currently speedrunning Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Beautiful. All right, let me throw a raid for you, Prior, before I get started again. Not a raid, sorry. A shout out. I wish my mod was here. Kind of in the process of moving. Okay, like 1R. I think we got it. Okay, so, but yeah, we're playing Castlevania Overflow Darkness, a ROM hack. We're on level 2, which is stage 4. I beat one boss. It is hard as balls, is the short answer. Knockback is a thing, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, this is based on the original Nintendo game, but it's like a harder version of it, for sure. Yeah, this is the harder version of the Nintendo game. That's what I'm at right now. I haven't really made it much further than this, so I made it a little bit further. Oh god, I just had to turn around so quickly. Might be something here. Yeah, but nothing helpful. This is also weird looking. But that's what the staircase was. Oh my god, that hurt. There is an item over there, but it's probably not even worth getting. I don't know. Oh, there is. I think there's health. I'm gonna try for it. Oh, thanks for the whip game. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. That actually helps. I can get back safely. And I've been really proud of this. I'll show the guys that just raided if they're still around. So this is a Dogbone original Nintendo controller hooked up to the FPGA Mister I have, which is that white box you can see on my screen. So This is what I think is what Nintendo should have shipped instead of the brick. The brick being, this is not the brick, but this is a aftermarket brick as an example, which is the 8-bit dough brick. Sorry, this is the Hyperkin brick. So instead of a brick, it's like nice and smooth layout, kind of like a Super Nintendo controller. They're amazing. I can't believe I haven't been using this. I mean, I used it with Super Nintendo, but I never tried it for a 2-button controller. Damn you. I'm just gonna use magic. I mean, he got me anyhow. Yeah, SNES controller to me is still the best 4-button controller I've ever used with a D-pad. I haven't really found anything I like better. I'm looking though. I have one that's close. So this one I almost like better, to be honest. At this point, it's this is the 8-bit dough SN30. Do I have a scene? A me scene? Let me see. I do. Cool. All right. Yeah, this is the 8-bit dough SN30. This thing is pretty amazing. And it's got it's got the Super Nintendo version. Like the cables, and it's got also Bluetooth and all these other things. They're pretty awesome. Especially if you can't find a good Nintendo controller, that's the way to go. So this part right here, by the way, is incredibly annoying. Even the very beginning of this level. Because those things knock you back like there's no tomorrow, as demonstrated. Alright. I'm just gonna suicide this round. Yes, exactly, the fucking Medusa heads. You got it, man. Oh, that was awesome. Let's not squander that. Oh, it's squandered. We squandered it. My last life, anyhow. I don't know why I did that. I was like, you know what? Maybe that's the thing to do. Do a melee attack with a whip. Notice how this game doesn't give you the upgraded whip very often. It's super stingy. The original game will give you like the whip almost guaranteed. Ow. So frustrating. I'm gonna suicide again. I want more lives. This might be the hardest part of the level, honestly. It's just the beginning. Sometimes they come from behind, by the way. Right now they're not. So that's why that wasn't so bad. Damn it! Okay, I just gotta get a little closer after dodging. Great, my cat's in the way now. Excuse me, BJ, come on. Say hi to BJ. Put the knee cam on again for a second. He's a fatty. He looks kind of devilish with the white on red. Oh, BJ, he looks so cute. Jacko couldn't tolerate these. He couldn't stand these cute little kitty eyes. Just the Puss in Boots. All right, buddy, come on. Right, excuse me, BJ. Right, back to Castlevania. feel like I probably need whatever that is. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, power up cats, nice. Yeah, they're essential for streamers. Oh. If the game just give me a whip upgrade, you know, that's actually something I can grab without dying. Is that too much to ask for? This is a pretty, like, I'm trying to figure out how to, like, guarantee I make this jump here, and it's not all that obvious? Okay, that's how you do it. Oh my god. Okay. Pupper build? Yeah, you do have a pupper build. But you're a general animal lover anyhow, Dark. I would argue. That's just suicide. Gonna need 3 lives anyhow once I get past this. Alright, looks like I got a strategy here. And I fucked it up, but it's still a strategy. Shit. This is so frustrating. ROM hacks. Imagine the Nintendo version had a level that started like this. How many people would stop playing after level 2? I interrupted my rhythm, but I'm glad I got it. Okay, I lived. I lived. That's all that matters. No. Trying to run through this. Yes! Oh. Yeah, it's like, it's a troll pattern, right? It's trolling you. Prior, right? Actually, I'm gonna throw Dark Red Dub a shout out for I forget. He's, Dark Red is also an amazing streamer. Truly a community leader, in my opinion. He is all over the place, I'd say, gaming-wise, but definitely a retro guy in many regards. Certainly a JRPG fan. He does speedruns of Mega Man, or will be doing speedruns of Mega Man. Maybe I'm bullshitting that part. He can correct me. Mega Man 8, maybe. Oh my god, you little fucker. And I'm at the beginning. You're welcome, Dark. Like, I'm happy with that outcome. Like, yes, only took half of my life. So, Dark, I know you were talking about my the AI generated background I have with the pumpkin and the gravestones and everything. So yeah, I was going to tell you the prompt. So the prompt is, I'll put it in chat. That's all I did. Having said that, I would love, I'd love to have an artist. I'd love to hire an artist for my, you know, future emotes or whatever I end up doing. Oh, shit. But I don't know who to pick yet. It's just suicide. I haven't found, like, I need to find an artist that I connect with, you know, and then I'll just have him do everything. It'll be fantastic. I want emotes, I want backgrounds, I want, stream starting screens, avatar, everything. I want a VTube model. I don't think I have time to do all that stuff myself. You have a wonderful artist, you commission a lot for art. Yeah, it's great. I'm glad. Oh, shit. I'm glad you have a relationship like that with somebody. That really helps. My little sister's a good artist, but she's too busy. Like, I asked her, I was like, I'll pay you to make emotes for me, and she's like, sorry, I'm too busy. I'm like, that sucks. The graphic designer by trade. And she went to, like, not RISD, but one of those kind of schools. She also went to, like, a art school in San Francisco, too. Thanks for the lurk and the raid prior, much appreciated. And yeah, you're not missing much. You're just missing me get my ass kicked by a Medusa, so it's all good. You have a great night. Yeah. I love, I gotta learn some more languages so I can do, like, multilingual streaming, too. It'd be fun. At least some provisional language would be nice. I almost made it clean there. Some basic stuff. I used to know Spanish, but French I was never great at. I kind of knew it junior high, maybe. And I took Latin in high school, so that didn't help. French and English, that's not bad. It's better than my English and Latin. English and Latin is not very helpful. But I did pick up a lot of Spanish when I moved. I didn't move, sorry. I went on vacation to Ecuador like 3 times, and each time I went 2 weeks. And by the third time, I was speaking Spanish almost fluently, but I forgot it all. I can't do it anymore. Yes, Dark Red. I want a VTuber model. I want everything. You know, I want to be able to stream any way I feel like at any point in time. But I don't have the skills and time to make it myself right now. Yeah, I gotta travel. Traveling is really, how you learn languages, in my opinion. Any specific idea for a model? Not yet, honestly. I mean, definitely something black magey, obviously, because, like, you know, that seems to be my thing, but, I want to put a twist on it, you know? I'm thinking about it. Something probably, like, kind of fractal, like some fractal elements to it. Like, imagine, like, a fractally 8-bit mage, sort of. Something like that, maybe. Oh boy, that was bad. The guy for stopping. Lost my momentum. Could have a fun character and mascot identity. Yeah, exactly. I could work with that, right? You know? But I need to think about it. But if I knew someone, if I had... Yeah, I guess the same person that would do emotes might not do a VTuber model. VTubing modeling is probably kind of specific. Let's just redo this. I might need more than one artist, is what I'm saying. Which is fine. That's what it takes. I'd like to make it myself, though. That would be kind of... Or at least, like, make most of it myself and have someone finish it. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, there's an infinite amount these days, right? So much technology to facilitate ourselves. Wow. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care about my lives at this point. I just want to practice. And I'm dead anyhow. Yep, exactly, Dark. Like, I'm trying to, like, just... To me, like, I have a lot of respect for the YouTubers who, like, have these multiple different ways of presenting themselves, you know, like, they're like, oh, today I'm a VTuber, and then, but today, tomorrow, you know, I'll use my camera, you know, I'm gonna present myself. I just like having the option. That's kind of cool. And then we have things like Halloween that allow us to express ourselves differently, too. Wish I had a costume. I'm working on my Akuma costume for next year, but... I think me and my wife are gonna dress up as Street Fighter characters next year. We're gonna do, I'm gonna do Akuma with a wig. A real wig. And she's gonna do Chun-Li. This is really want to see the next boss, so I'm gonna power through this. God. That jump, man. You should see the Akuma wig I found, though, Dark. It's amazing. It's a real freaking wig, basically. It's, like, legit. Okay, that's my blocker now, so let's focus on that jump. The jump itself is not hard, it's just avoiding the Medusa, and then doing the jump is what makes it interesting. This is so painful. Alright, we're getting through this right now. Oh my god. When I come from behind, it is quite the ordeal. If it just gave me a fucking good whip, it would be so much better. That's the only thing, my only complaint about this spot is like, just give me a good whip. I still missed the jump. Overflow Medusa heads, yeah. Well, it's overflow skeletons in the first level, you know, or bats and skeletons. We're still using this. No! That was a perfect opportunity I had right there. I had the whip, I had like an ideal weapon. I just blew it. Yes. I'll take a hit. It's fine. Okay, we made it. No hit. What a relief. Let me grab a drink. Game is way more stressful than Adventures of Mana. Adventures of Mana is to me it's like nostalgia lane, you know, just replaying FF Adventure with new graphics. Even with the challenge run. This game I'm just playing normally, and it's giving me a heart attack. Yes. That is a yes. Okay, what's on the left here? There might be an item. I don't know. I'm not gonna bother. Let's just keep going. No, I didn't have to duck there. Now I have to go down and go get the health, I feel like. Hopefully that guy doesn't respawn, but I'm sure he's going to. Because, you know, Castlevania and such. So far he hasn't. Okay, cool. That's worth it. Alright, stage 5. But you know, level 2, part 2 or something, technically. I think I've been here before. I was, like, at the very beginning of this level 2 run, and then I just couldn't get past the beginning anymore. Alright, so we will, judiciously use that. Okay, what's going on here? I just have to keep going up, it looks like. Shit. I thought I'd jump, but this stair took me. Oh my god. No bats at the moment. This is precarious looking stairs though. So I can go a lot of different ways. Left is... Where does the game want me to go? What's the value of the tops area? I wonder. I'm running out of time, basically. The time limit's so stingy in this game. I should hit him, right? There we go. I'm just gonna commit to something here. There we go. That could be trouble in a second. Oh! Those bats make me panic, you know? Right, there goes my whip, too. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's try going this way, I guess. Can I? You can't switch stairs. You're like stuck on this staircase. It's like... It's so weird. There's like two staircases that intersect with each other. Very modern design, you know. So how do you even get over there? I don't know, maybe there's some... I'm missing something. Yep, I thought that was gonna happen. Without that whip, it is basically a suicide mission to do that. The whip upgrade, I mean. Oh my god, starting without the whip sucks. I guess I could try to mine one here, but... Fuck. And we're back to the beginning. Damn it! This jump is just so fucking... so narrow of a gap for error. Makes me miss Mega Man. Mega Man knows how to jump. And slide. Yep. Jump, jump, slide, slide, and such. Take it. It's less desirable. I'm just gonna try to get to the second area. Was there health here? Nope. What's all this all about then? It's a heart. You little bitch. Come on. cool. Okay, cool. Alright, we're in... Oh, it's my last life, though, so it's just basically just practice at this point, but it's okay. I doubt I'll beat the boss the first time I find him, anyhow. Fucking bat. Still such a weird spot here. Nice. Okay. Cool, I'll take it. The bats are the threat. Don't forget about the bats. Oh, I missed that jump again. I missed that jump 3 times, I believe. That's my new bottleneck, I guess, for progress. Okay, this is not dead. Never mind. Stand corrected. Let's just suicide. Or reload even. Might as well get through this area with 3 lives. There's really no point otherwise. That noise is gonna be nightmares. Fine. I think I hit start there. This dog bug controller makes me hit start by accident somehow. I don't care, let's just keep going. Stick over setting. Fine. Good enough. That I got hit there because I powered up from the item drop. Like it totally changed the timing, and there's like a cooldown before I could attack again. Super cheap. Oh god. I guess I get lucky there. Is that something? Fucking bat. Imagine how easily Mega Man could get through this spot in comparison. Like, especially if you had like Rush. If you had Rush too, you'd be ready to go. Shit. I really want that. No. Scratching my nose, I got hit by him. Thank you, game. That's stupid. It's getting impatient, I guess. Cool. Why'd I pause there? Okay, we made it to this area. This is good. This will retain my progress for at least for this life. This continue. That's good. Alright, we got up here, about to die, but even so. That's stupid. But we got plenty of ammo. Come on. There we go. Okay, this bat is a serious threat, and I have to make sure I jump near the edge. There we go. Okay. What is over there? That looks like a hidden area or something. That's curious. But we're not getting there now, probably. Could be like a block that... Wow, that was close. A block you have to... This is really annoying because you can't duck there unless you go a little bit to the right. There we go. No, it's still not... So you have to go all the way right there to duck. Should I get that? I'm gonna get it. By my better judgment. I knew that was gonna happen. That's what happens for me getting that. Alright, at least we're still here. This will be annoying until that guy gets the other side, though. There's some way to lure him, but... I don't think so. Damn. It's fucking Medusas! I'm gonna get hit by that, yep. Thought I was gonna get off a sequence in time there, but I jumped too close to him. Yes, please. Up, 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 up. Come on, every jump is like the bare minimum. Like, sorry, like, no leeway. I mean, in this game. This variant of Castlevania, which is already an annoying game. Okay, I got a good whip, that should help. Nope, not gonna help enough. I gotta wait till it's all the way on the other side. That's like just bad timing. And we're back to square one. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break before we continue. I'm gonna put on some tunes for you guys. Where is the tunes? Alright. Yeah, I want to at least get to the boss. So we're gonna keep going, and it's not even that late. So yeah, I got a lot of juice left in me. But give me a couple minutes to take a break, and we'll be back. Okay, time for some more torture. Um, excuse me. So there's something I did want to mention to Dark while you're on here, but the hell was it? Something I wanted to show. It'll come back to me. Okay. So let's get good, as they say, as the kids say. Take the hit and keep going. Oh, actually, I remember. It wasn't actually specific to anyone, but you might be able to see my other cat behind me. I just wanted to see if that's possible, so I'm going to put this camera on and see if I move out of the way. You can be seen, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, you can see her, right? Sleeping behind me. Like how she's sleeping right there. That's Linny. She had a long day. She got a urine test done finally. I had to bring her to the vet to do it. Yeah, you can just see her, right? Where my hand was a second ago. Um, yeah, she's doing okay. She's a little high. She got really stoned from some gabapentin that I had to give her before I brought her to the vet. But she got her urine done and she's just recovering. She's good. A little loopy, but she's good. Oh my god. I always forget about that fucker. Cool. Be a bat coming here. There we go. Aw. Here's another bat. Do one more bat before we're done here. Yep. And we got this asshole, which I'm not doing a great job with lately. Oh my god, really? We'll just go past him. Fuck it. That's like a Mega Man tactic. You know, use your iframes to get around a monster. And we're dead. It's okay, because we're here at least. So catchy. Damn it. It's like he doesn't go all the way to the left until you scroll close enough to him. It's like I think I get it actually. I think I get it. I'm onto something here. You basically can't really initiate the timing until the screen moves. That's kind of the key there. And the screen won't move until after you initiate the jump onto the platform. At least I haven't made it move far enough. Maybe there's a way. Right here. So see, I don't think he okay, actually, he is completing the circuit there. It's just random as to how far he goes. I don't know, I guess, you know, if it's a random walk, then you just want to start the process when he's kind of on the left side, because he's more likely to be on the left side when you get over there. But it's basically random as far as I could tell. Oop, way too early. Damn it. So that's gonna be fun. Speaking of way too early. Okay, we could restart this. It's all good. Okay. Way too early. I was gonna say that there's a "that's what she said" joke in there somewhere, but you know, I've outgrown that, I guess. But not really. Why did it not kill him? The Medusa, like, just spawned, like, milliseconds after. That guy's gonna hit me. God damn it. What was that guy? Oh my god, that's annoying. not even sure how worthy it is to go this way, but I suppose it is staying on the bottom. I guess that's the reason. That seems to always pay out if you... Well, not always, but often pay out. Okay. Low health, but there is health here, and we got a whip. A desired whip situation. Are you serious? Just move your foot, Belmont. Like, lift your foot, like, 2 inches. I don't know if there's any real... Oh, the reason is to get the torch. Or the... whatever it is. I guess let's call it a torch. Right, come on, bat. I know you're coming. There you are. Thank you. Another bat. Second bat. Oh, it shows the bat. There's eyes, right? Oh, come on. I saw him coming that time. It does show it. There's eyes in the windows, I guess I'll call them. I mean, there's no you don't have to fight him this way. Like, I could just go around, right? Like, okay, cool. Not too bad. So can we get through this without losing too much health this time? There you go. Just gotta spam the attack once if you time the beginning of it right. That bat was so cheap at the end. This is going well. I'm trying not to pay attention to the bottom so I don't get hit by the Medusas, and as a result, I'm missing a lot, you know. Come on. Let's just go down. Easier at this point. You just use your hands and grab it? Use your whip or something? Come on. Just demonstrate some acrobatics. Come on, bro. Good to have that. Very good. I still want to know what that spot is about there. Like, was I already over there? On the left? I don't know. Hoping the bats and the platforms that are not synchronized. They're not. See? It's a little easier to go now. That I did not expect to see. Although I probably projected it earlier. I'm gonna run out of time. Most likely. This is so frustrating, because you have to go far enough to be able to duck here. Like, really far. Otherwise you go down the staircase. You're gonna make me fight him again, aren't you? See how cruel this game ends up being. Those things might not always respawn. We'll see. Nope. He's respawning alright. Oh. tried jumping, I swear. Mighty fucker, I know you're coming. I really tried to initiate the jump there. This is where I'm wondering if the dog bone controller makes it harder for me to hold B and A together a little bit, which is, in Mega Man, that's absolutely essential. In this game, you don't do it quite as often. It's one reason why I like the, in some ways I kind of like it when the A and B button are on the same dimension, opposed to diagonalized like this one is. But you can do it either way. It's just that you get used to whatever the setup is. Come on. So I could kill that guy. No, you can't kill that guy prematurely. He will respawn. So if you don't have an item, he's just a pain in the ass. But pretty sure I jumped there. Okay. Here we go again. Silky smooth, love it. Not so smooth. Alright, that, come on. Alright, I wanted something else, but fine. Alright, let's try to do this a little more judiciously. I think you did this jump and then it increases your odds a lot of hitting them, yeah. So again, I'm not going to bother killing that guy there, because, above me, because he will respawn, apparently. So it is indeed pointless. Wasn't really ready there. Okay, so maybe I can use this, item here to my advantage. We'll see. Nope. And it's just too slow. I need a different item. It's okay, the whip might be good enough even though it's not the best whip. You'll see. Tempted to jump to the left there and see what happens, but not now. Do that one a little more desperate, exploratory or something. I gotta jump it, I guess? I don't think you can duck those. Holy mother of something. I just didn't care at that point, obviously. I wonder if you can just quickly finish that guy off. That's what I was trying to do. Like, right when you spawn, but I don't think so. Not with this weapon, at least. Just lose my patience. That's all there is to it. That was fair. That was even more fair. Beautiful, love it. Okay. So, yeah, you know, 1,000 times we'll get through this, maybe. Tempted to try a different controller to see if some of my maneuvers get better, but I like the D-pad on this thing a lot, though. That's the truth of the matter. It's quite a nice D-pad. Even if I don't love the B and A configuration as much. Maybe it's that B and A are a little too far from each other. Okay. This controller is so ergonomic, though, especially for its time. Pretty amazing. Just went for it earlier. Now I'm stuck in the when do I jump situation. That's unfortunate. I was gonna say the Medusas come back like practically immediately, so it's only a mild blessing. I think the most annoying part about this ROM hack is how stingy it is about the upgrades to your whip. The game pretty much always gives you whip upgrades in the original. And this one, like, the times it will randomly give it to you, it's like, it'll just fall into the pit like that. Yep, exactly. Or I'll fall into the pit after it, you know, that too. Just do a clean run. Nice. Okay, let's try to take advantage of the situation. I tried so hard not to get hit there. It's just so cruel. Might get the second whip upgrade here, which would be incredibly helpful. There's really nothing here. Saddens me. Comes the bat. Thank you. Second bat incoming. There will be a bat coming eventually when I drop here. We want the health and maybe an item on this side. Oh! Such a good run, and I had to be overzealous. Sadness. I bet I try to, like, you know, be judicious with my time here. what the game rewards me with. Shit, that's just on me. So I think I do know how to not trigger them coming from behind. You just don't turn around. That's pretty much it. You basically can't go backwards. For the most part. Demonstrated there. Might be some gap where you can, as long as like one of them's already on the screen or something like that, but otherwise, not a wise thing to do. Come on! Fucking jump. Good enough. Need that. Okay, cool. That's helpful. Come on, no whip. There it is. Okay, we got one. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Okay, cool. This is a way to get a whip upgrade, is like a kind of farm in that corner, but that'd be pretty annoying, to be frank. That was close. I meant to use the, sorry, I thought I heard something. I meant to use the whip instead of the holy water there. Okay, excellent. Just be careful and we're fine. I wasn't that careful for starters. There we go, that's careful. Try not to get hit too many times here. Excellent. Oh, sorry, I'm being beckoned again. 1 second. Look on the midterm, Shirado. You need more luck on midterms than I do on the ROM hack, probably. So, you know, I'll put all your energy into the midterm, not, you know, all your vibes into the midterm. Am I about to be hit by a Medusa, by the way? Is that my future fate when I hit start here? Federal tax law? Oh my god. I have a friend who's international tax attorney or accountant or whatever. I don't know how he does it. But God bless you guys. Yeah, I'm about to be hit. At least I didn't die. I'll take it. Yeah, get some rest, Shirado. You don't want to be tired for that. You should not even be awake right now. I'm surprised you even streamed tonight. That was aggressive. I'm trying to duck here, by the way. There we go. Harder than it looks because of the it's a classic sort of Castlevania problem where in the original Castlevania you basically can't tell whether you want to duck or go down a staircase. So when you're on a staircase, when you're by a staircase, you have to go down. You don't duck. And the game can torture you with that limitation as it chooses. I think I'm just gonna use the whip here. If I stay on here, we're fine, I think. Oh my god. Not if I do that. That sucked. Now whatever, I was toast anyhow. Oh, Dango. Jesus Christ, you bastard. I'm not ready for this. I'm getting slaughtered in this game. But thanks for the raid, Dango. Much appreciated. I'm doing a Castlevania ROM hack tonight, although I think I'm only playing for another half an hour or so, so I might have to find someone to raid after this if you have any recommendations, Dango. Yeah, my name is Structured. I am a retro variety streamer for the most part, but I also do a lot of JRPGs. I love challenge runs that I kind of self-impose on me. One popular one for me is I like doing Mega Man runs, Buster only, against bosses. Those are kind of exciting ones. More recently, I've been doing mana games with like certain restrictions. Like I level up in a certain way, which makes it more challenging. At the moment, I'm doing a Sage only level up for Adventures of Mana, where it basically means you have absolutely no strength, but your max attack goes up quickly. But yeah, welcome in, Dango. I also do a shout out as a standard. And I assume you're playing something awesome. Let's see. Oh, you were playing. I know you were playing some Zelda earlier, but I know you kind of play a lot of games in the same day. So, but anyhow, this is an excellent ROM hack, except it's incredibly cheap. If you don't want to hate life, don't play this ROM hack. It's would be my advice to chat. First, I'm only on level 2, by the way. Stage 4 is just Castlevania is like stage like 0, 1, and 2 or something, or is the first level, and then 2, 3, and 4. I don't know, something like that. I think you get the idea. There's like three stages per level. So I fought one boss, and he wasn't too bad after I learned some tactics against him. I haven't made it to this boss yet. But this is really just classic. Oh, we got Spoogie too. Jesus, we got everybody. Holy Lord, I did not expect the Dango raid tonight. This is beyond my pay grade. Dango's amazing streamer. As far as I understand, his backstory is he got sick of the corporate universe, and he decided to take an easier lifestyle, and streaming was going to be the focus. And he's been doing that for about a year or so, 2 years maybe. And Dango went from like, a nobody to like a sensation overnight because he put so much energy into it. Year and a half, yeah. So he put so much energy and love into it, and you can see all the attention he puts to his streams and the presentation. So if you haven't seen Dango's streams, you gotta hop in and check one out. And he'll shout you out because he's the nicest guy in the world without even you asking. Oh, I have the shittiest whip in the game right now. That is not cool. It's all true, Dango. All true. He has good taste in games for the most part, I would say. So Dango, have you played any original Castlevania games, by the way? Castlevania 1, 2, or 3, for instance? Or even like Rondo of Blood. Super Castlevania. I think you played Super Castlevania, didn't you? Oh god. Oh my god, that was close. Look how many hits this is taking. That was insane. CB3. Yeah, I don't think I even played CB3. How did you like it? Were you a fan? I kind of like classic Castlevania where it's more linear. But I did watch, you know that GBA Castlevania game that's like really expensive? It's like, I don't know. It's not a cheap game to buy at this point. That game looks pretty awesome. I want to try that one, too. What the hell's the name of it? Something of Sorrows. This is such a pain in the ass. Oop, missing every single time, just by a little bit. I gotta do a jump and then release that thing and we're probably fine. This one will get him. There we go. Do the jump. Area of Sorrow, thank you. That was what I was looking for. Yeah, I wanted, so I saw that for sale at some game store and I wanted to buy it and it was too expensive, but then I went home and I looked up the game and I was like, wow, that game looks awesome. I saw someone streaming it too on the same day. And I was like, it has this weird, like, RPG element to it, which really kind of lured me in. Oh my god. That's okay, it's gonna start me here. Okay, it's fine. By the way, it's unfortunate being starting here is a double-edged sword because now you have to, like, kind of wait all day for that guy to go to the other side. That was a good time to go. But it's like, you really have to be patient here, because you need to do quick hit with this whip. You have to hit him like at least 3 times, I think. I should have went then. Let's see, we'll try it now. There we go. Oh my god. It's so brutal. I don't think I've ever died that way here. That was a new one. There we go. Again? Okay, I just gotta kill that thing next time. And look at that. I just got one-shotted right at the beginning of my spawn. And we're back at the beginning of the level. So yep, this is the stream, guys. So this is what you're in for. I'll take hits gladly. I just want to make progress. Like, the platforming is probably the worst part, more than the monsters. But if anyone hasn't played the original Castlevania, it is, I think it's better than Castlevania 4, in my opinion, and I love Super Castlevania to death, so. Music is great. That's what's getting me through this level, honestly. By the way, those bats there, I don't know if you guys noticed, they are projected through the windows. What's up, I always get your name wrong. Polarex? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in, man. You play? No, I'm not playing on the Vita today. It doesn't say I'm playing on the Vita, does it? No. Today's not a Vita day. Today is a, I'm playing on my Mr. FPGA. Oh god, that thing's gonna hit me, isn't it? Yep. Which is a, you know, it's an FPGA device that emulates Nintendo almost perfectly, arguably. That was a gamble right there, by the way. Serious gamble. But one thing nice about the FPGA, though, is you do have the original controllers. Just show my other cam for a second. So I'm using for the first time in my life, I'm using an original Nintendo dog bone controller. I've never used this. I barely even knew it existed until like a couple months ago. I know. I like it. I ergonomically, I freaking love it. But there's something about the B and A button where they're just a little too far away from me for games like this that I might not use it as my preferred choice, but I'm happy I'm trying it today. I'm very particular about the distance away from the B and A button and the angle of them and things like that. It's like to the point where it's like psychotic. No, that I thought I was gonna die there. Probably gonna die anyhow, but I have made it over there. It has happened. We've seen it. You've been collecting retro games recently? Same here. What are you collecting lately? Oh my god, I know, dude. I have a lot of stuff behind me I'd like to show off at some point. Maybe if I need a break from this game, I'll show a couple things. And we're dead. Yeah, tell us what you're collecting. Everyone wants to know. DS, nice. I have a limited amount of DS games, so I have some. A couple in case. A couple unopened even, I think. I have a decent amount of 3DS games as well. I actually ordered... I know it's gonna seem a little a little nutty, but I ordered a bunch of Japanese 3DS games, like a random selection. Because I'm trying to find a cool 3DS game that is like uses the 3D, but it's like really obscure because it's Japanese basically. But you don't need to know Japanese to play it. That's what I'm hoping. It's quite a hope, but you know, you never know. That was fair. Thank you, game, for that. We can make it the other screen. We'll take it. There's I think, was it a 3DS or DS game I just randomly ordered that I was... Anyone heard of Reality Fighter? Is that DS or 3DS? I think I just ordered that. It's coming in like a day or so. Damn it, I forgot about him. And there's my whip, too. But I'm well into my Game Boy collection right now. I'm well into my GBA. And I'm well into Game Gear, to the point where I'm hoping the Game Gear one will make me money someday, because Game Gear stuff is incredibly underpriced compared to everything else. Is one thing I've learned. I got a kitty visiting. Let's have her say hi for a second. Since I have a bunch of people on tonight. Hey, Lin. She's a little high, so give her a break. She had to go to the vet today to get a urine test, and I had to drug her up for it. You say that, Spoogie, and that's true, and I know you're making a joke, but I cheat, Spoogie, because I have a device I will show in a second, hopefully. Let the kitty relax, though. I don't want to get up, actually. I want her to just sit down and chill. But I have an analog pocket, and I got the Game Gear adapter, so I've been playing them that way. I'm never gonna buy an original Game Gear unless, I don't know, maybe I will someday just for the hell of it. But I don't think I'd ever play an original Game Gear. Every other original device I have, I actually use. You know, I use my Game Boy Pocket, my modded Game Boy Pocket. I use my modded 3DS. I use my modded PS Vita. But I would never use a modded Game Gear. You had a battery pack for your GBA and you just plugged it in. Nerd. You win any trophies, Spoogie? On the road? On the track? Alright, Lenny. Settle down. Come on. I'm just gonna let her try to sit on me. Oop. Yeah, she's a little drunk. She basically almost fell on me there. I think I can play the game while she sits here, so let's keep going. But yeah, let's talk about retro gaming while I get my ass kicked. Totally cool with that. Dear Lord. That jump, man. The jump is something else. I've had 3 raids tonight, by the way. That's psychotic. Maybe Tuesday should be my day now. I don't know why I waited so long. Let's just get out of here. The reason you go up here, by the way, is there's a whip upgrade from the bat most of the time. The bat with the purple eyes. Yep, there he is. Not a whip. Sometimes it's a whip. Most of the time. That time was a relatively useless item for me. Oh god, that's way closer. See how quickly he turned around? That was random. I don't think he even reacted to me. A Wii? I got a Wii in my closet. I have to mod. Yeah, the Wii modding scene is amazing. If Dark is still around, he has a pretty good Wii mod setup, I believe. Don't you have some upscaling going on or something, Dark, on that? You do, yeah. I have a Wii, but I haven't even touched it in years, so I'm looking forward to playing around with it at some point. Take my customary hit and get out of here. You give your flowers to 3DS, though. I would love to grab my 3DS. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. I love this thing, man. Pop her on. This is my Zelda one. I mean, with the lighting, it's probably... I gotta get used to the camera angle, sorry. So this is my new 3DS XL. It's got... You probably can't see on the camera, but it's got the USB-C mod. So it charges via USB-C, and it's a capture card. It's both. I also have a speaker... Yeah, I got a speaker upgrade and a couple other things, I think. I've had it modded twice, actually. I had it modded in Chinatown when I lived in New York City, and I had it modded online by 3dscapture.com. Yeah. And, as a matter of fact, I got Children of Mana, which I'm going to be playing pretty soon. You can't really see it here, but... Yeah. On stream. Children of Mana is like a dungeon crawler version of, Adventures of Mana, or Final Fantasy Adventure, or Secret of Mana. Take your pick. I was playing offline, it's kind of fun, so might play it online a little bit. But anyway, let's go back to the game. But I mostly use the 3DS to stream. Where we go? Bravely Default. It's actually Bravely Default hard mode, made by a streamer named Nonagal. It is amazing. If you want to challenge yourself in Bravely Default, that is the game you want to play. Let me know if you're interested. I don't think I have a command for it right now because my computer got wiped out recently, but I can hook you up with the information later. But yeah, and yes, Polarx, I got that and the PS Vita. But I'm gonna get everything now. I have a modded Game Boy Pocket behind me. It's just a battery and IPS mod. Sorry, just an IPS mod. I should go get that shit. But what I have coming at the end of the week, or maybe early next week, is I'm really excited about this one, is I have a GBA SP coming with a capture card and IPS and a metal case. Like one of those, like, I don't know, CAD or 3D printed ones. So that I'm really psyched for. Yeah, I'm really psyched for that thing. Because I don't know anyone that has a capture card for GBA. A GBA SP. I don't know anybody. You can do it, but it's really rare. That's why it's taking so long. It's a guy's like, wait a minute, is that possible? And he's like, he had to do his research. That thing took so many fucking hits. Alright, let's just let's restart. So yeah. And the same guy who's who's making a modded GBA SP for me. He is also is it the SP Advance? I'm talking about the clamshell one, basically, whatever that one is. That's what I'm talking about. But he's also making me a modded Game Boy Color too, for free, because it's taking so long. He feels bad. So I'm gonna get a modded Game Boy Color with my own chosen, aesthetics, and it has the battery mod too. That'd be pretty awesome. A Pocket Game Boy Color, I should say. game is so cruel. Okay. Just maybe still get through this. Let's see. Go. Good enough. Music rocks, though. Gotta love classic Castlevania music. Konami was such a good company at some point in their career. See, that's a great little trap. That I'll give the modder credit here. He puts the bat on the left, and then like a item on the end of the platform, and the item distracts you, so you get hit by the bat. So it's good game design. I'll give it to him. So a safer way to fight this guy is actually go this way. So let's just do it. Trying to think of any other devices I want to get. I'm getting a Switch 2 for Christmas, actually, because my family pressured me into getting one, kind of, which is fine. I wanted to get one anyhow, but not so soon. So I might play, I'll probably play Octopath 2 on it, honestly. I know it's kind of a weird it's a weird choice. But I already have the Switch version of it, like a physical cartridge. And I haven't played it yet, so why not? And it's faster than Switch 1 would be. This fucking area. But yes, IPS screen's darker clutch. Like, I do want one... I'm gonna get one DMG Game Boy, is that what it's called? Yeah, Dot Matrix. Someday, just because that's the one I owned when I was a kid, but... I'm not gonna use it much. Because the screen is terrible. I don't know how I played it so long. Alright, let's focus. By the way, I could use save states here, I'm just not going to, basically. One exception might be I might use it to practice against a boss, maybe, if it's a really hard boss, but I won't use it to actually beat the boss. Alright, let's just do a restart. Why is my score always like 3,900? Oh, I see. Never mind. I understand. Here we go. Nope. Cam had to damage me at least once. Like, nope, you're not getting through there cleanly. Hells no. You know, I should throw a shout out to Spoogie before I forget. Spoogie is going through the alphabet right now, in the most torturous way possible as a streamer, where every letter is a JRPG, as far as I understand. So he will never finish, basically. Oops, I did a raid? I did not mean to do a raid. Sorry. I always confuse raids and shout out. Maybe I'll raid you later, Suji, if you go online. There we go. Okay. I didn't know you can cancel raids, though. That's good. Good to know. Alright, I want to see this boss, so let's focus. The temporary raid, there's like a what I'm looking for. It's like a flash raid. I don't know. Oh god, okay, phew. Take it. We'll do this the next time around. What are you on right now? By the way, are you still on FF Remake, Spoogie? FF something? Or did you make your way to a different letter? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Yes. I don't have any item, huh? Okay. You completed hard mode at the beginning of October onto Ghost of Tsushima, maybe? Where chat promptly convinced me to play on lethal. Of course they did. They're gonna tell you to play on easy mode? Yeah, good one. If I didn't have the best whip in the game, I would not have survived that, by the way. Well, I wasn't there at the time, Spoogie, but I would have told you to play on lethal too, just so you know. So. Damn it. Double damn it. It's okay. We restart here, even though I don't have the best whip. That's how tight the timing is there. It's just psychotic. Honestly, though, it's fun. Not too much of a setback when you do die. I mean, the average, like, AAA-ish game at its hardest mode is still, like, fun for the most part. If you're like a hardcore gamer or even like a moderately hardcore gamer. That was stupid. What was I thinking? I just don't have the patience for this fucking spot. I grew up playing Battletoads as a child. I did not beat that game. I didn't own the game, but I don't think I would have beat it anyhow if I owned it. I think I played it a little bit though. I actually want to play that online and stream it. Try to beat the game because it looks hard as hell. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, there's a lot of Ninja Gaiden vibes right here in this game with the knockback, especially this ROM hack in particular. Okay, that went well. Roll with the energy here. Hard as hell would be a good description. Battletoads had an easy mode. Does Battletoads have modes? There is no modes in Battletoad at all, right? It's just one mode, and it's you know, it's not hurt me plenty. Let's put it that way in Doom parlance or Wolfenstein parlance. Is that Doom, Wolfenstein, or Quake? There's like, what are those ones? Hurt me plenty, Nightmare, Death Incarnate. I don't know. I remember those ones were good ways to describe hard modes. Ultra violence. Yep. Oh god. That was close. What was the easiest one though? It's not hurt me plenty. It's I can't remember what the easiest mode was. Hurt me plenty's second hardest, I think. God damn, that fucking thing is a pain in the ass. Alright, this is good though. We got hit once, but we're still doing pretty good. We got this potion too, which will get us past this annoying spot much easier. As demonstrated. What is the one before hurt me plenty? It's gonna bother me now. Alright, I gotta be more careful here because I can't get my health back if I get through here. And I can maintain some good gear. That guy above me, by the way, he will respawn if I were to kill him now, so there's no point in killing him. That's all I wanted to say in the matter. Alright, just want that. Oh, there's the bat. Expect him to come back on this side, though. Where's the bat? Come on. There you are. Also, I'm really curious to know if there's a secret on the left here. Or it's just a part of the landscape. Damn it. Thing I've complained about at least 4 or 5 times this stream is in every Castlevania game, from 1 to 3 at least, if you hit down, and I think this is complained about in like AVGN and stuff. It's not. This is an original thought. When you hit down, you go down a staircase, even if your intention was to duck, and the game can't tell the difference. So here you have to go all the way to the right on this block. I didn't even do it enough to duck that bat. I'm too young to die. Yeah, that sounds right. Something like that. Come on, bat. Oh god, is that a respawn? Did he respawn anyhow when I moved there? Because that would be so cheap. I felt good too. I thought I was gonna make some progress there. Okay, so now I have to fight this guy very carefully. I don't know if I've ever even beaten him with just the whip here. It's really hard. I'm too young to die. Hey, not too rough. Hurt me plenty. Ultra violence and nightmare. Yep, that sounds right. Yep. Thank you, Dark, for looking it up, I assume. See, right here I'm trying to duck, and it puts me, see it, so right here I'm hitting down, and then it puts me on the staircase. You have to go right to the edge to actually duck. Okay, so now, I have, like, what do I do? Just wait until he kind of disappears for like 2 seconds? Because he might randomly hang on the left side. It doesn't seem to do it much. I don't know. It's just kind of a shit situation. I was just hoping like the timing would work out, and I was like, I'll wait on that platform until I see a good time to move, and there was no good time. That one feels easy in comparison, you know? So I know it's too early there, but I like the idea of being early. The platform, you can hang on the platform a long time that way. So I do think it's viable if you time it correctly. That was inappropriate. Fucking god damn it. Come on. Oh, I wish I got the 2 as well. That would have been nice. You had to get the item first anyhow, though, I believe. So it doesn't really matter. Would have been impossible one way or another. Not mean to do that, but whatever. Yeah, if you hold up and hit B, which is the whip button, it'll do your secondary item. So when you go on a staircase, and if you're on a staircase, the only way to use the whip, if you have an item, is to stop moving. Otherwise, you use your item. Another fun little NES limitation there. Gotta love it. I'm gonna have to go for that, right? No, I turned around. I would have had him with 2 hits. Game is evil. Oh my god. Okay. Fair enough, game. You win. Anyone still hang out in chat? Anyone have some good Halloween plans? I'm not doing anything. Except for playing this game, probably. My Halloween plans. Oh, I'm gonna watch a movie with my wife. I did... Probably gonna watch Final Destination Bloodlines. I've been in a Final Destination kick lately. I watched 2 and 3, or I think. 2, 3, and 4, maybe? I don't remember. I like those movies a lot, actually. And I got some spooky candles I found at a hipster, you know, hipster's local shop. I should have lit some for the stream. That would have been fun. And she's gonna bake some healthy pumpkin goods. Are you joking? How did that bat get me? If we can still get there. Yes. What about you, Dark? You got... Are you working, or you got, anything besides streaming, basically, you got planned? You going to, like, any haunted houses? I really want to go to some haunted houses, and, I live in Pennsylvania, and I really want to go to some haunted houses in Pennsylvania. There's some really, really good ones. But I couldn't convince anyone to go with me, so maybe next year. My wife didn't want to go, she's afraid. Oops. No plans? Yeah, it's okay. Good to take it easy. There's some amazing haunted houses nearby me. Some of them are based on, like, asylums, and actual physical asylums that you know, that's what they used to be. Or, like, old mansions and shit. It's, like, pretty awesome. Not your run-of-the-mill stuff, you know? Come on. Drum Hacker's like, you think you like Castlevania? Think again. I'll show you how annoying Castlevania can truly be. Like, I feel like this is almost harder than Mega Man CX in some ways. Which is pretty hard. Mega Man CX gave you a lot of firepower to work with, even though the game is really hard. This game gives you nothing, and it's hard. Cool. Alright, let's be careful now. We've got a good setup. Really good setup, really. We can get past this guy without taking damage, that'd be nice. Excellent. That fucking bat. Don't turn around in these rooms, ever. In case anyone's wondering. Losing sanity. Like, I turned around there and I shouldn't have. Got lucky the game didn't shaft me. I was trying to do that, like, a lot, to just get bumped like that, and I just couldn't manage to pull it off. Till now. Come on. There we are. Wait for the timing to synchronize in a way favorable for me. There we go. God, with a regular whip, that is so hard right there. I need to get a drop or something. Like, I might hang out here and wait for a drop, even though I don't have that much time to dilly-dally. I want to see if there's anything over here, actually. I'm just gonna suicide and find out. I meant to jump, but whatever. I'm sure it's just like a separate area I have to get to. I already was in or something as you climb up. This is such a brutal area without power-ups. It's just so cruel. At least I didn't die. There was the death, though. Okay. Yeah, I want to get at least 3 lives to get to stage 5. Look how precise that has to be to get through that without being hit. On whip, damn it. Come on. So unhelpful. That's where it came from, right? Yeah. There's the whip. Right there. In case anyone wanted it. What are you waiting for? Go get the whip. Yeah, that's what the shitty whip gets you. At least we got through on the first life. Now on stage 4. Again, I just don't know how to get through this with the regular way. Oh, now I have near the holy water. This becomes easy now, relatively speaking. Oh, cool, and I got level 2 holy water. It's really rare. Again, not having a whip here is brutal, but maybe I can use holy water somehow. Negative. Can I jump that? I don't even know. Yes. Wish I could go that way. There's some way to go right here, but I don't think it's possible. Not from here, I mean. Right, so now I don't have the power up. So I just need to... Gotta be a trick for this I'm missing. Because you can't go backwards here, right? You can only jump in one direction, I think. So you're committed once you start going onto the platform. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do there? Yeah, backseating is encouraged, by the way. So, if anyone has a better way to get through that, beyond having a weapon for sure, please let me know. Yeah, use that. That would work. I mean, if you just wait for the RNG for him to be like... Damn it. Maybe I can get a shot in like that before I get on the platform. It might actually help. If I jump fast enough, I might have got through that. But I think I just need to have an item, which means I need to get there without dying. Or get a good drop, you know? Something along those lines. Yep, gotta get that one hit in. I love it. Very high, I really need the whip. Thank you, game. Okay, that's gonna help. And sometimes you get a second one here. Yep, if I timed that correctly, I would have got it. I did that just to get the whip, by the way. That was the whole reason I took the hit there. I guess he respawns? No, he didn't respond. Cool. Alright, that's not bad. We're not doing bad. Okay. This is looking good. So what am I getting hung up on next? See if I can remember. This guy's been hanging me up because I didn't have any items or a good whip, but now I have a okay whip, so we should be able to get by. This whip is good enough. You have to jump, though. Now I'm fucked again. Unless I get a weapon here, I'm fucked. Oh, I love that. I love, I know I was pronouncing the name wrong. Riemann... Someone help me pronounce his name. But yeah, I follow him. He does a lot of, tactics games. I've seen him do a lot of that, I think. But I will definitely consider him, for sure. Thank you, Dango. The game was like, oh, you want a weapon upgrade? We'll put it in the worst place possible. Let's see if I can get his name right. Riemannuzo? Riemannuzo. That's what I'm going with. Let me know if that's close. I don't think I've ever heard him even say his name out loud on stream for some reason. How's your cat doing, Dango? Ogie? Is that his name? He's a cutie. You have 2 cats at least, right? I like how you have a little perch for your cats on the stream. I have a blanket with one of my cats behind me. You can see if I go this way. See that kitty sleeping on the right. The other one is sleeping on my speaker. I got both nearby. Ooh, I got a nice weapon upgrade. Alright, this is a good chance here. Let's not let the bat ruin it. hell yeah, this is looking really good. Gotta not do anything foolish. The foolish would have been going for that extra heart. Oh my god, that bat there. That bat is so frustrating at the end. I want to see this boss, guys. I really want to see him. Come on. Okay, just relax. Medusa's are distracting me a little. This will get him here. There we go. Okay, okay. Good, 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 good. For this bullshit. Nice. Come on, bat. I know you're coming. Here we go. I'm gonna wait for him to come again, actually, because he would have came at an awkward position. Still would, but I think I can live with it now. No, I can't. The A button got stuck somehow. It's almost worth it starting anyhow. Like, I really want those items when I get here. Good enough. Whip upgrade number 1. Alright, so I'm starting to go through this like clockwork. Finally. The beginning parts, at least. I've done it a zillion times. The bat at the end of this, I really have to remember not to hit me. I'm gonna try harder about that. Oh, that stair. Gotta get away from the stairs. This went really poorly, but I think we can still get... I was gonna say, I think we can still get through it. Wrong. You can't get too close to that guy because you won't be able to clear his flames. Damn it, his flames out of the way fast enough. At least the game's kind enough to let you suicide it really quickly here. There's like a whole pile of Simon Belmont corpses right there. Take it. Forgot about that bat that time. Really? Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That was actually favorable. Unnecessary jump, but it was fun. That was so cheap. Alright, let's do this more carefully. That's not how you do it carefully. Timing was off. I only got 2 lives, but let's just keep going. Hopefully, need practice anyhow. So it's so hard to hit that shit on the staircase too. If you're trying to clear it while you're on it, not easy. I'm not gonna jump here. It's not being an idiot. For once. I'm waiting for that bat dip here to annoy me. Oh, it's coming from this side. Okay. Need to step it up here. He's gonna respawn, right? Nope. Sweet. That was lucky, but I will take it. I wish I did have that third life, but it's fine. Still pretty good situation. Come on. Phew. I'm at the point now where I don't think there's any reason to go through this with a whip. You just have to have an item to get through that. And then here you have to have the second level whip to get through this, basically. Unless you're godlike in this platforming here. Because even that was terrible. Like, the timing of that sucks. But maybe I think maybe I could get off the alchemy potion, but I died. I mean, the level's not long, right? It's just about being patient enough to get through the annoying spots. Having the items you need to do it. Like every Nintendo game ever, really. Or you have to have exceptional reflexes if you're talking about Battletoads. The risk of jumping on this platform, by the way, is that the bat comes out while you're kind of initiating the jump, and you sort of forget that he's there. Or you don't have the precision to avoid him after. Yes. Oh, fuck you, bat. I dodged you that time. Nothing on me. Alright. Here we are. Back here. Okay, looking good. It's way too early. Okay, so what's killing me now? It's that guy up there, right? Or that jump, because I knew as soon as I initiated the jump, I'm like, nope, this is wrong. That was on purpose, because I know without the item I'm not getting through there. Basically, the bottleneck is the that monster on the end of that platform, because even with a good whip, he's still pretty hard. He respawns, so it's just no easy way to get through him. Come on. So cruel. yeah, we'll stream another 10, 20 minutes maybe, I'm thinking. And then I'll rate out Dango's recommendation, most likely. The exception if I see someone streaming Castlevania maybe that I know. It put me over the edge, but that would basically be it. Gotta squeeze that hit in. Interesting, but I'd rather have the whip, to be honest. But we can probably use this holy water to get past that annoying guy later. I'm gonna use a holy water right here even, I think. That went well. How's he still alive? Love to have a better whip. The whip deficit is the worst part of the game, for sure, for me. I think it's the most unsatisfying Castlevania aspect of this. But other than that, I think it's a damn good ROM hack so far. And that was a game design choice, obviously. Oh, I forgot to use the item. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, back to suiciding then. That's an interesting way to start it, actually. I want to see something. I wonder if you can clear him. Might be possible. There we go. 3 hits, done. Wow. Alright. This is the one. See? You can tell because I didn't fall off the edge. Sorry, this is the one I mean. One. The next continue is the one. Alright, seriously, let's give this an honest attempt, and then, maybe we'll do a couple more continues, and then I think I'm done. I'd love to get that, but I know it's not possible. Bad sign for my future prospects. Wow. Maybe the game's telling me to stop here, but we will. I want to get one more run into that second stage. Okay, consider going back to level 1 just to get better items too. Kind of a funny way to play the game. That's unfortunate, but at least we got over here. Are you serious? That fucking bat. Medusa's and bats are, I don't know if they're similar in the original game, but in this game they're almost the same. Not that bad, the ones that go back and forth. Up and down, I mean, as they move towards you. Yes, okay, good. This would be a promising one, even though we're down a life. Hell yeah. Like that door opening sound. Closing sound, I guess. Both. Yeah, I'm wasting energy. There we go. I did not mean to go up the stairs and it fucked up my timing. Right, I was dilly-dallying too much, that's really on me. Are you joking? The fucking... Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. That was such a good run. Let's see how far I can get without a power-up. I do think you can jump over him. I want to try it. Thanks, Tango. I had such good power-ups there, you know? I was like, this is gonna go great. And then all it takes is that. That's all it took, you know? If I get past that guy, it was salvageable, but I was like, nope, we're not gonna get past him. Alright, we'll make this the last one. I don't want to be up all night. Last attempt here, I'm calling it, and then I'll raid out Rem. Pretty low energy, so I wish I could drink coffee right now, but I'll hate myself tomorrow at work, so I will not do that. Oh, it's my last life. Sorry, I did not mean to do it this way. I want to do it with 3 lives. I made suicide. Okay, here's the last one. Nice. Okay, good sign. Oh, hell yeah. Come on. I'm sure I'm gonna get hit once, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. This is looking good. If I was save scumming, I would save scum right now. That's for damn sure. Not gonna waste my resources on this guy, so we'll... This is the whip. Watch out for the bat. Here he is. That was a downgrade. That's okay. Got the best whips, that's good enough. What's over there? Health? A small amount of health. I'm not gonna get it. Let's just keep going. Oh my god! I didn't even go for it either, and I still got killed. Alright, so we got 2 lives left, and then we'll raid out. Oh, now I just got this weapon again. Cool, the game's giving me a chance at least. It's like it basically knows I'm in a platforming area, so it's like, you know what, I'll give you all the weapons you want, because you're gonna die anyhow. I'm not gonna get the health again. I'm just gonna keep going. Cool, I think that was worth it to not get it. It could have been a secondary item there too, but again, I don't think it's worth it. So now, I don't have a good way to kill that guy. Oh no, I do. I can... This'll be... Why did it not jump? Alright, well I said I was gonna keep going, so... That was on me. Another beautiful opportunity blundered. Let's see if... Oh, cool. It gave me a weapon. Game's being very generous. This will help me get through this guy, hopefully. How did he live through that? That was like 4 hits. Like, I think it was perfectly reasonable to jump and assume he was going to be dead by then. Alright, now what do? I have to jump over him, maybe? That's not gonna do it. Alright. We're donezos. The REM is still online. He is, but still check. Sorry, it's not my best work on Castlevania, guys. Hope you enjoyed my crazy red background, at least. We'll come back to this game soon. Thanks for the raid, Dango. Much appreciated, as always. You know, your raids are always an incredible thing for me. But I also had 2 other raids today from other streamers. I think it was Dorada Sky earlier, and Prior 57, I want to say, a French speedrunner of Adventure. I had a lot of great people raiding me out today, and I much appreciate it. I will continue this probably Friday night, late Friday, after I hang out with my wife a little bit. So yeah, it'll be, maybe I can get past level 2. We'll see who the next boss is. And I'll beat this game eventually. Hopefully by the end of Halloween, but maybe not. Maybe that's too aggressive. Right, so let's start the raid. Give me 1 second. To get his name right. That's good. Cool. We got it. Appreciate it, Spoogie. Yeah, the red is perfect for Halloween, at least, you know, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Alright, thanks a lot, everybody. Enjoy whatever Rem's up to. Probably a tactical RPG game, knowing him. Take it easy.